Hi! Welcome to Crushing English. In today's video, we're going to cover some sample questions and answers for part 1 of the IELTS speaking test. But before anything else, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my free English lessons. Now let's begin. Before we dive into the sample questions and answers, which we will be talking about later, here are 5 tips to help you answer IELTS speaking part 1 questions effectively. Number 1, be concise and to the point. Keep your responses clear and concise. Part 1 questions usually require short answers, so avoid going into unnecessary details. Provide the essential information directly. Next, expand your answers. While being concise, to be concise means to be specific, make sure to expand your answers to some extent. To do this, you can provide a brief explanation or an example to support your answer. This demonstrates your ability to speak at length when required. Next, use vocabulary variability, which means expand your vocabulary. Try to incorporate a range of vocabulary and phrases into your responses. Use synonyms and diverse language to express your ideas. This will showcase your vocabulary skills and language proficiency. Next, maintain a natural pace. Speak at a natural pace and rhythm. Don't rush through your responses or speak too slowly. Practice speaking in a clear, confident, and natural manner. Avoid sounding robotic or rehearsed. The examiners like it better if you're able to talk to them in a normal way, just like how I'm talking to you now. Next, practice, practice, practice. The key to success in IELTS speaking part 1 and part 2 and 3 is practice. Familiarize yourself with common part 1 topics and questions, as well as the other parts of the test. Practice speaking with a partner or record yourself to identify areas for improvement. The more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. Additionally, it's essential to stay calm and composed during the speaking test. Please don't be nervous, or at least try not to be. Don't worry too much about making minor mistakes. It's okay. Focus on delivering your answers as clearly and fluently as possible. Now, what can you expect? Introduction. The examiner will start by introducing themselves and asking you to introduce yourself. You'll be expected to provide some basic information about yourself, such as your name, where you come from, your occupation or study, and maybe a few details about your family or hobbies. This is a warm-up to help you feel comfortable speaking in English. Next, personal questions. In this section, the examiner will ask you a series of personal questions about topics like your home, family, work, studies, and interests. These questions are designed to be straightforward and easy to answer, allowing you to talk about yourself and your experiences. Next, short responses. You'll generally be asked to provide relatively short responses to these questions. While it's essential to answer each question fully, you don't need to provide too long explanations or elaborate stories at this stage. Just a little bit, but not too much. Keep your responses concise and to the point. Next, follow-up questions. The examiner may ask follow-up questions based on your initial responses. These questions are meant to encourage you to speak more and elaborate on your answers. For example, if you mention a hobby, the examiner might ask you to explain why you enjoy it or how often you do it. Next, general conversation. Part 1 is designed to be a friendly and relaxed conversation. The examiner is not there to challenge you, but to assess your ability to communicate in English. Therefore, expect a friendly and encouraging atmosphere during this part of the test. Now, okay, that's it. Let's move on to our sample questions and answers. Please Take note that these are not exactly the questions and answers that will appear or be expected of you to answer. You can take these questions and practice them yourself using your own words. Okay? Now let's move on. The first question. Can you tell me your full name? Certainly. My full name is John Smith. Where are you from? I'm originally from London, which is a city located in the United Kingdom, but now I live in Berlin, Germany. Do you work or are you a student? I'm currently working. I work as a software engineer at ABC Technologies. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? In my free time, I enjoy playing musical instruments, especially the piano. It's a great way for me to relax and express my creativity. How do you usually spend your weekends? On weekends, I like to spend time outdoors. I love creating artwork with various mediums like acrylics and watercolors. I also enjoy reading science fiction novels in my spare time. Can you describe your hometown a bit? Of course. My hometown, Manchester, is a bustling city known for its rich industrial history and diverse population. It's famous for its football culture, with two prominent football clubs, Manchester United and Manchester City. Have you ever traveled abroad? Yes. I have had the opportunity to travel abroad. I visited France a couple of years ago. It was an amazing experience, and I got to explore their culture, try new foods like croissants and escargots, and meet wonderful people. What type of accommodation do you prefer when you travel? When I travel, I usually prefer staying in hostels. I find them affordable and a great way to meet fellow travelers. It's a unique experience and I enjoy the sense of community in hostels. How do you usually stay in touch with your friends and family? I mostly stay in touch with my friends and family through social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. It's a convenient way to keep up with each other's lives, especially when we're separated by distance. Do you enjoy reading books? Yes, I enjoy reading books. Reading is a great way to expand my knowledge and immerse myself in different worlds. What types of books do you like to read? I particularly enjoy reading fiction novels and biographies. Fiction allows me to escape into imaginary worlds, while biographies inspire me with real-life stories. How often do you visit the library? I visit the library about once a month to borrow books and do some research. It's a peaceful place to study and read. Are you interested in art or visiting art galleries? Yes, I'm quite interested in art, and I enjoy visiting art galleries whenever I can. It's a great way to appreciate creativity and culture. Have you ever attended a live performance, such as a concert or a theater play? Yes, I've had the opportunity to attend several live performances, including concerts and theater plays. I find them both entertaining and culturally enriching. What type of music do you like? I have a diverse taste in music, but I particularly enjoy classical music and rock. Each genre offers a unique emotional experience. Do you play any musical instruments? Yes, I play the piano. I've been playing for about 5 years, and it's a wonderful way to express myself through music. What's your favorite way to relax after a busy day? My favorite way to relax after a busy day is by practicing mindfulness meditation. It helps me clear my mind and rejuvenate. Are you interested in learning foreign languages? Yes, I'm very interested in learning foreign languages. Currently, I'm learning Spanish, and it's a rewarding challenge. Have you ever traveled to a different country for a vacation? Yes, I've traveled to several countries for vacations. Exploring new cultures and cuisines is something I truly enjoy. What's your favorite mode of transportation for long trips? I prefer traveling by train for long trips. It's comfortable and I get to enjoy scenic views along the way. Are you a fan of sports or outdoor activities? Yes, I'm a big fan of outdoor activities. Hiking and camping are among my favorite pastimes. How do you usually celebrate your birthday? I usually celebrate my birthday by inviting friends and family over for a small gathering. We have a meal together and enjoy some quality time. Are you interested in cooking international cuisine? Yes, I love cooking international cuisine. Trying out recipes from different countries allows me to explore diverse flavors. Have you ever participated in charity or volunteer work? Yes, I've participated in volunteer work with local charities. It's a fulfilling experience to give back to the community. What types of movies do you enjoy watching? I enjoy watching a variety of movie genres, but I'm particularly fond of science fiction and drama films. Are you interested in history? Yes, I'm quite interested in history. Learning about the past helps me understand how societies have evolved over time. Do you have any plans to travel in the near future? Yes, I'm planning a trip to the Netherlands in the near future. I'm excited to explore a new place. What kind of exercise do you prefer to stay fit? I like to stay fit by jogging and doing yoga. These activities help me stay active and healthy. Do you have any favorite childhood memories? One of my favorite childhood memories was going to the beach every weekend. It was a time filled with joy and laughter. Are you interested in technology and its advancements? Yes, I'm very interested in technology. It's fascinating to see how it's constantly evolving and shaping our lives. Okay, and there you have it. These sample answers can serve as a reference for structuring your own responses during the IELTS speaking test for Part 1. Please note that these may not be the exact questions that will be asked during the exam, and you shouldn't copy these answers as well, but create your own. So basically, these questions, they're great for practicing, and you will be familiar with what to expect once you practice some more. Remember to speak clearly, provide details, and maintain a natural and fluent conversation. If you reached this far, I want to say thank you. Please do like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you find my videos helpful and if you learned something new. See ya!